First, he went to Peru with his older girlfriend. And while they were watching the tradition of the sun and they were traveling, police caught them. And they put them in a cell and they tortured them. So he had this traumatic experience with the police. He don't like policemen, and when he sees them, he freezes inside because he is recalling this incident and these not so very nice moments. It is 1970, the time where hippies arose and they were traveling the world and explore themselves spirituality and sexually and discover life. So now he has broken up with his girlfriend and he travels to Amsterdam. There he meets Carla, another girl, and Carla wants to travel with a magic bus to Nepal that costs only $70. So this Carla girl go in front of Paulo and buys the ticket to Nepal from Amsterdam with only 70 euros. Dollars. And Paulo looks at her and says, this ticket is very cheap. I'm going to Nepal as well. On this magic bus, they meet other hippies or not. There is a man who is traveling with his daughter. And he used to be very successful in his career, but he had a heart attack, he almost died, he had a death experience, and through this death experience, he understands that he was not live his life in his fullest potential, and on his bed of the hospital where he resurrected through his death, he decided to quit everything and ask his daughter to take him on a trip anywhere she wanted. And she saw this magic bus with the $70 to Nepal, and she took him there. Our protagonist stops in Constantinople, in Istanbul, in this book, and they discover the city. The funny thing about this book that is when I was reading it and I finished it, in 4 days I had my own trip to Istanbul, and this way this book told me places and what should I seek in the city. So I went and see the dance of the Sufis by myself. Paulo in this book discovers Sufism, and he decides to find a teacher. And Carla and Paulo have an interaction. Somehow Carla falls in love with Paulo and decides that she will love him forever. Carla has a problem in this book. She always avoids love, always tries to run away from men and get bored with them. And she wants to make this trip to discover herself spiritually, but basically to heal her love life. And after her interaction with Paulo, she magically accepts the love that she feels inside and says to him that I will love you forever. But Paulo decides to stay in Constantinople, in Istanbul, and let Carla to go to the trip in Nepal by herself. So this is a book, Hippie, of Paulo Coelho, a discovery of spiritualism, and we have a glimpse of his younger years because this book is an autobiography. And you know that Paulo Coelho is a spiritual author, he one of my favorites, and through this journey of discovery, he discovers somehow himself. And this book basically says that take it easy, don't trust things. You don't need so much knowledge to understand things and enjoy life. Just enjoy the process, go with the flow, and enjoy the moments when they are happening. This is the whole theme of this book. Just go with the flow and enjoy. So thank you, Paulo Coelho, for your wonderful books till now, and I wish you make more. Enjoy reading!